If you're a marketer, you know exactly what SEO or SEO means. If you're not, you better start finding out what's behind all this because it's going to make a big difference in your marketing. SEO means search engine optimization, which basically means more traffic and better traffic to your website. Doesn't mean you're going to make more money. That's going to depend on your website, but you need to get the attraction and the people there. And that's what SEO does. Today, we're going to have 9 different tips for you to start taking advantage of SEO. Welcome to Step Up. Step number 1, pick the right domain. You probably have an idea of your brand or the name of your company, but pick something that is short and memorable. If you want to pick something like vintage clothes from your grandma to you.com, people might forget the name. So maybe choose something shorter like vintageclothes.com. Think of something people will remember. Choose your com, org, net, whatever you feel like it. Com, even though com is still one of the most popular options, but choose something short and memorable. Step number 2, plan the structure of your website. Most websites will start with a big landing page that's going to drip down and take the customers and visitors to the places that they want to be. So make sure that that journey and that shape makes sense. Most of them think of a pyramid. You start with something and it just turns into many other things. If you do that well, you're good to go. Step number 3, optimize your images. Usually you just grab an image out of your phone or out of a file and you just put it up your website. They will have random names like image.whatever or numbers or symbols. You don't want that. Google crawlers, they will not see the image, so they need a sort of description. They need a context that makes sense for them to, okay, this is the right image for what they're looking for. So make sure you describe your photos in a way that if there is a giraffe in your photo, write down there is a cool giraffe in the photo. Step number 4, it's time to set up your analytics. You really want to open a Google account, make sure you have the analytics or choose another analytics software that you can use on your website. Most of them, they have very basic things that you can start with, and there will be enough for you to have an idea of how your website is working. What are the keywords? Where is the people coming from? Have something set up for you to see how it's performing so you can start correcting some of the things that you're doing wrong. Step number 5, have a keyword for each page. I know it'll be an extra work to do, but if you have a specific keyword for each page, it will be easier for people to find exactly what they're looking for. If they really want to know prices of software, and if your keyword on your pricing page says pricing, they will go directly there and they will get the answer faster. So make sure you choose the right keyword for each page, and that will help people to find what they're looking for. Step number 6, focus beyond the exact matching keyword. Everybody's going to try to find the keyword that people is posting just to try to take them to the website. But if you have other options, Google is a lot smarter than you think, and it will try to relate that word with some of the stuff that you're saying. For example, if you type doctor, it could be you want to become a doctor, do you need a doctor, or you want to date a doctor. There are many things that will relate to the word that you're looking for, and Google can find that. So make sure you find other keywords for other pages in your site. Step number 7, start writing content. This is the time for you to show them that you're an expert on that area. So start writing things that are relevant not only for the keyword that they wrote, but also for your business model. Also for them to know more. This is the time for you to show that you really know what you're talking about. Step number 8, write better meta descriptions. If you don't know what a meta description is, it's basically that little blue description under the results from Google. This is the time that you can write something that is very compelling and very relatable to that keyword that the people just wrote in Google. So make sure you write something that is attractive and you get more chances to get a click on there. And step number 9, start using internal linking. You know, backlinking is when another website will bring traffic to your website. But this time you want to do it internally. Use different pages in your site to go around the same site. That way you get a lower bounce rate and you get people to stay in your website longer, which is something very important for Google. If you go to Google right now and type SEO tips, you're going to find millions and millions of pages trying to teach you how to do this. We just wanted to focus on the beginning. These are the basic things you want to look when you start with your SEO strategy. If you have any questions for us, leave it in the comments below, and we hope to see you next time. Cheers.